Hello, welcome back to Mewgenics. Picking up right where we left off. We got a bunch of graduated cats here, by the way. I'm calling them graduated because that's effectively what they are, so we can't really do shit. I swore in the first 10 seconds of the video, YouTube said they wouldn't do that shit anymore, but they fucking, Ryder and Ben is, all you've been doing is fucking. Like, can some of the new guys fuck? Oh shit. They are fucking. Our genderless cat is giving birth. How it goes. They wanted to fuck, but Dex was not interested. Oh, okay. Oh, it's raining again. Rain is a spooky one. I think it rained because we did bad things. The Rain Man sees what we be doing and he tells on us. We are Frank and we live under your house. Hello, Frank. The Frank Collective. Sometimes we like being itchy and scratchy. Being itchy makes us work harder. Bet you didn't know Frank built at your house. We make them houses as fast as we make brown. Shitting? We are just kidding on you, but really we love to build, so if you gonna wanna have more house made, just ask Frank. Frank do want need to be paid though, we don't work for kisses no more. No, Frank wants friends, cat friends. That pipe over there, that pipe goes all kind of places. We don't want any cats either. Frank wants retired cats only. Frank think we like retired cats because we are kind of retired too. Okay, well, we go night-nights. Meow. Hello, Rio. Meow, indeed, bro. Find a rock. Dig up small rock. Short shot. Okay, not bad, not bad. Butch is not accepting cats at the moment. Butch's hideout. Hello, Butch. I got a new color for you. The cleric. Hoity-toity religious type. The healer, okay. Another tip, huh? You don't need to have 4 cats in your party. 3 cat run means they level up faster, which gives you more upgrades. Very nice. Tink doesn't want cats. Base stats are important for breeding, but we don't really choose who breeds, do we? Maybe we do. Maybe there's ways.
Like a good revenge story. Well, here's Kitty Kitty for you.
No, get out of here. We don't know shit about you. Oh, well, you know what? We want you to be in here anyway, don't we? Poop. Yacht. What the hell? You're too young to adventure. What's your deal? You spawn, you're a ranged moving kind of guy, but you don't have great stats. Manet. My name is spend 5 coins, gain 10 mana. Well, you see. Me, yeah. Holy. You also can't do shit. Burger? Well, you're not so bad. I don't want to glue you just yet. I assume that's the glue button, so I can't really depart. There needs to be a cat sorting button, but I'm gonna end there here. Okay. The men couldn't fuck. They're beefing, and there were no winners. Oh well. What do I know? Okay, so you can't end forever, because then they'll run the food. So you gotta keep these numbers balanced in some degree. Koba, what's your deal? Hunt. That's anything that kills into meat. So this is like a death shot. You're basically average, so that's okay. Okay, Manet. Oh yeah, I already made the joke. Okay, well 6-7 also, so let's get adventuring. I'll just bring whoever's around. Meow. Meow. Vesta kinda sucks, so I'm gonna bring Vesta along just so we can glue Vesta. Let's just see what we can do here. Cleric. Lower speed and range, but greater. What is this? Is what? Health and max mana. Okay. Well, this seems kind of what you should have. You don't seem very good at much. You're the ranged guy, so you shoot the ranged. You're 6-7. You're kind of tanky, so you can get tank if you want. But we also have you. I reckon you get fighter and you get tank, or we don't really have a mage of any sort. Bro is freaky with it. What the hell? Lock in. Items wise, what do we got? What is the diamond? It's not a fucking diamond. I'm crazy. It's a triangle. What does it mean? Well, we have enough to put stuff on everyone. Who's our melee guys? So you gotta have the melee, because that just seems useful. And whoever sucks at moving about, you suck at moving about. We would like you to move about. So how about you grab some of this? Meow. A bit of shielding. You're tanky anyway, so you should have the shield. One time you use int buff. You can have this. Who has the straight line attacks? Heals allies, damages enemies. Okay, well it's a good thing you're the clerk, right? I guess that doesn't actually make a difference. In fact, you suck. When you heal it down, unit revive it. I didn't realize you were a healer the whole time, Vesta. Maybe I just didn't think that was what was going on. I guess the collar gives them some relevant buffs in this sense, right? Hey, we don't want you to have the straight line. You could have the straight line. Refresh your basic attack and fall asleep at the end of turn. Do you maybe you're a fuck it. I don't know. Let's just put everything on there so that I don't keep thinking. Death to the non-believer. Well, you're a cleric, I suppose. Alright, less yap and more playing so that I'm not boring everybody. Oh shit, the poodles are back. Meow. You're moving, but that doesn't really bother me. The spell uses up your movement action. So if we don't have movement, do we get it for free? Can't really, we don't, what is this? It's a bit of food. We don't need food, right? Right this second, we don't need it. What is your range? And what does wet mean? Do we know your range? Is there a way to determine their range? Ah, you hold right click. I see. So their range is the red one, their move is the sort of teal, aquamarine, I don't know what color. Turquoise maybe is more appropriate. I thought that was food also, but what is this? Junk. Maybe you destroyed and get some stuff. Well, you don't seem very good. I'm just gonna gain 3 thorns and just fuck off. Because you don't really have a good position. And I can't be bothered to move with you. Heal a unit at range. You were also just not very good. So how about you just stockpile your mana? I'm not really into the moving. We can get a lob shot and just... Who's moving next, I guess is the question. You, huh? Well, we can... Why don't we just get a little bit of a move just to kill you. Poop, by the way. There we go. Now, there's no show you're making it anywhere, are you? So... Let's just get you up front so you can get some business next time we have a chance, right? I don't know what they mean. Maybe they're a bit more immune to resistant to fire if they're wet. That might be the deal. Youch. Meow, by the way. Yeah, well, we're gonna kill this kid right here. Dead. Killed dead. I don't know what digging up a small rock means. Oh, okay. Attack it to knock it forward and it deals 5 damage to units it hits. That's interesting. Rock aspect. Okay. Oi, you used my damn rock against me, so we should do that before we attack next time. It's kind of a ranged melee, I suppose. Okay, what we should do first off is... Well, we want to chain because that's insane value. That was crazy. I did not even realize that that was what happened there. Well, fuck it. Next turn, bro. We need some health. You kind of do, but we can't make it. Or we can. Let's just go as far as we can and try and. Oh, we can't. Oh well. Meow. Killed. Easy money. So it's probably more optimal to farm, but I think killing faster to get more rewards maybe is also valid. Revive to 1 health. Give a unit. Okay, we can create a good support out of you, Vesta. Actually, heal in an area, half effect outside its center. I think haste is probably the more useful one, like in terms of breadth, right? Eat. I mean, we're a hungry fella. What is that, by the way? It said it. The juicy flesh. Real stored 6 food. Look at that. Easy money. I mean, I love the style of the game. Obviously, it's. You don't even need me to say it for you. There's not really a good place to go. How about we just get a coin on this turn? Okay, so we can't. You can't do this if you've already moved. I was wondering. I'm sure they wouldn't let you just loophole that shit that easy. And then maybe, what if we just spawn a rock and then melee the rock? We fucking missed the rock, bro. What is our accuracy? Jesus. It was right in front of us. How could we do this? Meow. You actually need haste because you're like fucking. You're in the middle of nowhere. We can't afford anything else, so let's just end. So you have an insane amount of movement right now. We could. Whose turn is it next? You, but I don't really care. This cat. Okay, well let's go over here. Let's start beefing with you. Ow. Okay. Did it chain me, or is that just because you have thorns? Or maybe it's a wet buff. I don't know. Not enough mana to kill you there, though. Ow. I mean, this seems like a great coverage spot for everything. I mean, you're gonna attack you anyway, so if anything, I should attack you just so we get rid of the order of operations, right? Wrong one, I think, but... Don't worry so much. Well, you could just kill this thing. Or I mean, we could have moved to move again, I suppose. And we could try and see if killing this trash bag is worth it also, but... I'm really interested in seeing whether this thing actually works. Okay, it does work, but this guy is still alive, so...
Meow.
Let's just get thorns and move on, because these guys may attack. Ow. Bro's attacking my yacht. Chill on me. Well, you need to be healed, but we can't fucking heal you, so... Let me go here. And then heal you. I guess I should have gone next to you and done my basic attack also. That's pretty stupid of me. I forgot about that. Okay, the thorns worked in this instance. Anything... You're next. We don't know who you're targeting. I suppose it doesn't matter so much. Scattershot seems pretty cool. Yeah, that's kind of what I wanted. Mogged, by the way. Scattershot's fucking sick ability. You should have had that the whole time. Get thorned, by the way. Well, I suppose this is what you want to do when you have a character that's like too far away to do anything, right? Is you have them run errands for you, essentially. And now you're asleep, which means skip a next turn. Okay, that's barely anything, bro. But we don't really need to move, so I bet we just gain some thorns and mog you, and then if you want to come to us, I mean, we have fucking so many thorns, it's unbelievable at this point. So you don't want to end your turn with a rock. If you have a rock, you want to start your turn with the rock. First off, you need to get healed. And then we need to move next to you and heal you, lick you a little bit. You're almost dead. You're going to die next turn anyway, so if we can... Is there a chance that you don't kill yourself on me? Well, there's you also, so honestly, we're gonna need to kill you, but we can't. We could if we had moved out of the way, I suppose. So let's just finish the job this way. Now. Do you have enough mana? We could just end you, but we have enough turns to get rid of at least one of these trash bags. There we go. End the turn. Let's do some healing, I suppose. I'm not sure if you actually do get back to full health. May as well give you haste, I don't know. Do something with that man. Leave this fly alive to do some like farming of these resources, maybe. There might actually be a play. We just get the hell out of there. And then just end turn. Just tank a little bit of damage from you. In order to just... Well, you should probably attack. You should move, but I don't know, do you have the move to get here? I think you do. So realistically, you should attack this thing. And you attack this thing also. And then you go here. Maybe a bit of healing. Oh, we can't really do shit anywhere else, so let's just do some healing. Fuck it. Tom spawned. There he is. Okay, you ran. But we lost a bit of luck. Okay, so it's doing it quickly was actually still viable in that situation. It's like I'm experimenting, right? Okay. Rio is level 2. You're a tanky fellow. Brace. Trample over one tile. I thought it said concussion. Confusion 2. We already have a swap up. You're pretty good at not moving, so anchor might be fine also. Let's just try it, although none of these seem like they're too good to me. Petrified Pinky. What do you got? What are you? If an attack would down you, instead this breaks. We should put this on you, because you seem the most likely to be in the fray, you know? Don't push his mini! She gets fucking concussed. Brilliant. How do you activate hard mode, I wonder? Assume it's probably for later. I see a kitty. Maisie. The chill music is definitely much more like I can keep it on. Isaac's music is very in your... It's very like upfront because of the action of the game, which I don't mind, but it's sort of, you know, once you've been really into it, it's its own sort of thing. Okay, but you're the tank, so you just need a... Let's dig up a rock and whack the rock and whack you with that damn rock. The rock is still alive. Though. You got petrified, that's good. Really, you now should just get like max stats. So you're actually a buffer. Okay, you're like a mother. That kind of situation. How do we want to do this? Well, you should get haste, and that's sort of about it. And then maybe move a bit forward, just so we can sort of plan for the future here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm thinking dead. Oh shit. That's your ability. Well, fuck it, let's do some electrocution. It hurts all of us. I didn't realize it also hurts us, so I should probably at least avoid doing all that. I'm gonna take damage gained through movement. I didn't realize that was what was going on. Ow. Okay. We probably want to at least do a bit of that, right? Well, that's good damage at least. So all you do is fall back, and then when one of your you let your kiddies get close, take damage or deal damage, and when we take damage, you swap with us. But really, if anything, I mean, attacking you up front is probably just fine anyway. We could do this, but there's no reason to do it unless it's a one shot. It's like that's the only situation in which it's really optimal. We want you to be in the mix, so you just gotta get in there. So with that AoE, it's gonna be really hard to kill the kittens. Or I don't know if range does it, but you don't handle it that way. So I might be able to do it with the rock. I think the rock was an indirect attack, so that actually worked fine. No. We don't really have the... We want to move, like, where? Who's dying right now? You're kind of dying. So, healing word is, what, 3 Tyler. So we wanna get here. So we can heal you. There we go. A little bit of something. No one really needs the haste right now. Let's save our shit. A bit of indiscriminate attack seems appropriate here. Target you, and then just fucking kill everyone. Including ourselves, I assume. But, anyway. And then we'll lobby shot at you while we're here. And you don't attack during your turn. Actually, I don't think you attack at all, really. At least not until all your kittens are dead. Which is gonna happen pretty much now, I think. Okay, we're gonna gain thorns and brace, and then just attack. That's big damage. Oh, it's a wall push also, so we're dead. A little bit of bonus right there. Still, some healing is necessary. Actually, a lot of healing is necessary. We gotta do a bit of healing right now. Here is probably optimal. Let's be a bit more precise about this whole operation. I'm pretty sure doing that attack all the time will just end up making myself take damage. I assume it also damages us. I think I saw it, but I'm not sure if I read it right. Could have been lethal, but it's going to be lethal anyway.
Yeah.
8 brace, you're not gonna take any fucking damage, bro. Get some healing up here. And you ran with that, your mother. It's okay. We still got pretty good resources, I think. What is your passives? Taking damage and burn. We don't have any burns in here. Jump to water tile and jump to a tile and pull enemies towards you. Attack everything around you multiple times. It gets buffed by our buffs. But right now, we don't really have any good spells, so I think an attacking spell is probably appropriate for us. Beepus or Phoebus? Phoebus.
Meow.
There we go. Easy money.
Meow.
You should be able, can you hit tab to get like who's who situation? So maybe what I probably should do is do this, put a rock here, and then just like attack the rock, and then it'll get some comboing. It didn't quite work the way I thought it would, but okay. A little bit of buffing necessary. We're getting you ready for the war, buddy. Well, how about we... that seems pretty good. Let's just kill the small fry with your attack first, so that we don't have to do any funny business. A little bit of medium food. You've been petrified. So you should just get a bunch of thorns and like brace and everything, and then just be chill. Because otherwise your ass is just gonna keep taking damage. So it's thorns and it's the push attack for me. That's huge damage though, to be fair, that is huge damage. And I mean listen, your turn is fixed, you heal. Oh, this is a perfect scatter shot almost. So fuck it. I didn't realize the scatter shot actually has its own little range. So I should. Can I like? This is a good shot anyway. Whatever. If you take some damage, I don't mind it. And then just snipe you so we don't have to deal with you, and you I suppose, but that's later. Not really in a good position here. So next turn I'll buff you with movement. For the meantime, just keep gathering some shit from here, please. Thank you. And farming some your little mana that you have. It's not you're not your proficiency really. Oh, you fucking collided me? That's bullshit. Meow. Meow. I missed, but it's okay. We've got in a better tanking position by our attack is our movement in some sense. You actually need the heal. I have concerns about your livelihood. I didn't mean to do that, but I guess I couldn't really have done much else. Yeah, I'm thinking, or we could probably get a nice. It's not a good spot. So let's get you. Okay, we missed, but that's okay, I suppose. How about we kill this little thing for now? Mugged, by the way?
Meow.
Jeez.
Meow.
Stop it. You're very tanky for a caster. I mean, I made you the caster, so I suppose that's my fault.
Meow.
Spam heal? You're a pocket. You're a pocket healer. I thought you would die. You did die. I was wondering. You fucking missed, bro. That's some bullshit right there. Okay, easy enough. There's that. Yep. What is your deal? You're a ranged kind of guy. Exactly 6 tiles away. Ignore shield and cannot miss. Fucking lethal sniping shot. You know me. I'm the kind of guy who loves that shit. Gain poison once per battle. But your basic attack becomes puke shot. A lot of projectiles in an area. So an AoE. Whose basic attack sucks? Your one is not so useful. We could turn your basic attack into puke shot to make you a ranged kind of guy. I think that's like a good option because it's not fixed. It's a single use situation. Eating doesn't seem very good. Let's loot. That seems like a thing we're good at here. I like this system. You get a random cat roll and a random situation roll, and you choose what your best stat is. You know, it's simple but effective. I'm a fan. Anyway. The monocle. What's it do? Physical attacks can't miss. Who has some shit tier accuracy? You do. You need this shit for sure. Good money. Red candy me. New passive, huh? You're a ranged fellow. Traps we don't have. Familiars we don't have. 2 or less damage is always critical. We also don't have. Regen. Fuck it. That's the only one that makes sense. Thorns when you take damage. Or a single use eye. Oh, keep our money because that gets put back into our economy, right? Something like this. The radical rat. 6-7. Yeah. 6-7. Well, we need you to get up there so that you can start. Bro, chuck the bomb at me. Ow. We want to probably move you here so that. Oh wait, you died because of the bomb. We just want to. We're just. You're pocketing you, and these guys are just our like. You know, they're doing their best, okay. So, we can't move there in one shot anyway. We may as well just move to get in there. Okay. Well, if you directly attack me, it's actually pretty fine because I out heal that, effectively speaking. Okay, through the grass we go. Oh shit, we can do it from here. If you keep chucking them at me, I have no problem with that, because that's better than having to find out a way to attack them. Okay, and now we can brace and push attack at everything. Because now you're right here, as long as you don't move too much, which you kind of do. You're a big mover, which is a shame, but you don't deal very much damage either, so whatever. Okay. Okay, so it also hurts us, but that helps us because we get more movement anyway. As long as we don't die, that's actually perfectly fine. Should go here. Heal. We can heal you. We can't heal you. You're kind of not in the right position for each other, but what do I care? I wonder if you attack the coin instead of moving it, does it work? Bro's literally hiding. That's crazy. 6 tiles. So, I guess we need to figure out how many tiles away you are, right? So if I move 3 tiles, then you'll be in range. Okay. Oh, look at that. Okay, you don't quite have the range for that, but that's okay. Ow. So you just move away the number of tiles your attack is away from him, and it's easy enough. I mean, this should be easy enough. But you're coming close to dying. You fucking missed, bro! Fucking hell. Well, luckily, you actually have enough to kill him for once. The rare final kill by Vesta. I'll support this movement. Ooh, that was some good stuff right there. What is your deal? Knockback is increased by 10. You have a push attack, right? I mean, sorry, that's fucking crazy, no? That's like an insane synergy. We have some good stuff going. We may as well counter-attack melee attackers. Can you take it? No, you lose the crit. Well, you don't need the crit, really. I think if anything, you need the crit. Because you have multiple attacks, which means the crit chance roll is better. Who else? Does anyone else need physical attacks? You don't have any physical attacks. So the monocle is just kind of sitting there. If anything, you should have this. No one's using the razor blade. You can have it, whatever. I guess your physical attacks can't miss, sure. It doesn't work, but we'll do it. The sewers. Oh shit, I'm not gonna hold this game. This is new, bro. The damn sewers. Oop. Okay. New enemies. The water kitten. And then it dips in piles. Okay. Let's just move you over there. Isaac reference? What the hell are you? Water leech. We want you to just move as far as you can so that we can get you in the action. Oh my god, your counter attack with a melee is fucking lethal, bro. These guys just die. We are 6 damage. We should probably do a better job by moving here instead of whatever we're doing otherwise. Just so we kill you. Anyone we can snipe? Not quite. We can do it later. $20. Look at that. See, this is why we want the crit chance on you, because you do big chunks and you have multiple hit chances, right? It just makes sense. Oh shit. Get mogged, by the way. Oh, you're alive. I didn't realize that. You're taking big damage. Lethal. Holy shit, look at the damage. Well, you should move, what, here, and then punch him the fuck up, I suppose. And then you may as well get anchor if you're not gonna move, right? What's your deal? Melee attacker, just a guy. What is this? Oh, the harpoon trap. It's not very useful. Well, we're not going to be able to make it to you, but we can at least come all the way here. I should have gone here so I could have healed you properly. Well, we can double cast it, lucky enough for us. What's your deal? Where can we cannot really get in range. We could go here at least so we can shoot you. But you're gonna die if you attack anyway, so do I really care? We'll do it anyway. We're getting a lot of mana. We may as well spawn a Charmed Tom because we're gonna have full mana next turn. So you may as well just go there. I mean, Tom is doing his best over there. Not in a good position here. Bro's just spawning poops. Look at that. Okay, well, you gotta move as far forward as you can, so that, and also that's a money. Mostly for the healing, if nothing else. Not good at doing actions that much this game, but destroy the poops. Spawn another Tom. We're just spawning a bunch of Toms. They're doing their best. Is he gonna kill him or not? We're moving forward slowly but surely. Oh, this refreshes your movement, so I could, in theory, go all the way here, and I can just finish the round right now. I didn't realize it also refreshed movement. It's kind of crazy. That's quick money right there.
Meow.
Okay, you're kind of kicking ass right now, Mine. Your basic attack bruises. Okay, that's kind of cracked. They can basic attack and then hit him with everything. I mean, that just seems crazy. Select a passive to... I mean, we don't fucking want burn, do we? So that's good. You only have 2 passives. It doesn't really hurt us at this juncture. Disembodied hand. Okay, I don't think we got good odds, so I'm not gonna hurt myself. We're gonna ignore it. Vesta, you're not the one for that one, unfortunately. Holy shit, what's going on here? Shark cats. The cat sharks. Catfish, maybe even. Meow. Okay, well this isn't the best like environment for all of this, but you're gonna go this way then, because my guys are all split up at this current moment. And what I can do is get a rock and punch you with a rock. That's our best ranged attack. You don't really want to, like, if I move here, then you're gonna attack me. You don't have that much health, so what does it matter to me? Let's give you some haste. I should have given you haste realistically, but yeah, because now you can't even make it to where you want to go. We can get off a crazy electrocute when we're in range, though. You're in sniping range, buddy. Down you go. I'm just gonna stay here. I'm not even gonna move. Because you can't get to me, so why would I move, you know? Oh, there's a bird. Whoever kills this gets all stats up and finds a bonus item. Fuck it, I'll go. I'll do it. Tanky man, you gotta go in. And you gotta beef. Get counter-attacked, buddy. Get counter-attacked, buddy. You don't even stand a chance. Okay, you may need some healing. That's okay. We'll go here and heal you. Mogged? Not the best, like, positioning, but what can you do, you know? What can you do? I'm thinking move a tile and snap the bird, just for the reward. You don't want to be there, buddy. Did he eat his friend? Oh, you do not want to be there. Look at this fucking, this counterattack's like scheme is going crazy. I mean, fuck it. I'm just not gonna attack here so that I can get healing, you know? So that I can do some of this first, and then we'll get to killing you when we can, you know. It's NBD, as one might say. How many tiles away is this? 1, 2, 3. So if we do this, then you're in range, buddy. Mogged. Unbelievably mogged. Thou shalt not covet. We're not gonna kill shit. Okay, so a bit of self heal wouldn't be bad. The pickups are neither here nor there, in my opinion. Brick Cat, shield but slow. Inflict bruise 1 onto units that contact you. This seems like a great synergy on our tank man. But you would be sacrificing all of your movement. You would be basically unable to move.
Meow.
Well, you don't need to move very much, so why don't you just take it and get some shield for your troubles? Even if bruise isn't that useful on you, the bruises can be used by someone else, you know? Strong magnet, what's it do? Maybe items, you don't need to be right next to an item. Pull a unit 2 tiles towards you, not a single use. You could just use it. Once per turn or something. Maybe they forgot to put the tooltip on this. You can have that so that you can pull enemies towards you. Itchies or Wheezies? Give me some Wheezies, please. Pleasies? We got the damn flu, bro. Fuck, I should have chosen Itchies. Don't do this to me. Flush Master. The shitler? It's actually the flush. The shit is on top of it. It is not the shit. Which is crazy for the Binding of Isaac. Sequel. It's not a sequel. I'm actually pretty well informed. I'm just doing some trolling. You should at least move here, if not anywhere else. And you get some haste, buddy. We'll cast a double haste, just so we don't mess anything up here. Should have maybe double hasted you. I don't know how much. Maybe there's an upper cap to how far you can move. That would make sense, because with 10 movement buff, you should in theory be able to do a hell of a lot. You're not quite in sniping range, but it's okay. You're a micro adjustment kind of guy. What the hell? Everyone move down a tile situation? Okay, we're gonna have trouble getting to attack you. I forgot in the direction it's facing. Okay, I also forgot about backstabbing. I'm not gonna tell any lies to you. But here, we should be able to absolutely mog. I mean, we're not diagonally you're facing right now. Anyway, ankle brace me. I'm thinking over there. I mean, you guys just may as well move. Even if you can't do shit, you gotta get some haste in, yeah? A melee attacker should always just have haste. What happens if I double haste? 24. Let's see. Can you just go anywhere next time? We'll see. How many tiles away are you? Too many for the movement to matter. So let's just move. We may as well spawn a Charm Tom while we're waiting. He's doing his best. Oh wait, now? Okay, so we've got to avoid that. I didn't realize that you're facing up and not diagonally to the top right. Now you're here. So now you're facing, I assume, to the right? Like this way. I'm gonna assume it. Okay, so I can move literally anywhere. Good damage. I may as well electrocute you. It doesn't do shit. And it didn't electrocute me because you're not wet, I guess. Also, I should have done this first because of my bruise. I forgot about that. That's my bad. Well, you're facing this way. We don't want to bump into each other, but we can't really help. Just got the knight. That's just big damage right there. But we're not really struggling for anything. Anyone who need heal? You might need some heal. You can get it at least. And you gotta move out the way because you're gonna get hit by the thing. So you gotta go here. Two tiles away. So let's just... We'll do this so we can hit you with a snipe. That's big damage from range, bro. And see, I think I should have moved you maybe, but like whatever. We tank that shit. You especially tank that shit. Well, that's a troublesome situation. We can't quite get in range. And you're moving this way, so if anything, we should just go here. I guess we could exert so that we could move again and just destroy the fuck out of you. And you're asleep, whatever, it doesn't matter. There's no shot we're even gonna matter, so I'm just gonna Thorns Embrace myself. I could shift positions and then... You know what, that seems like a good trade. Oh, with an adjacent unit. That's fucking useless. Why would I ever want to do that? Well, I guess we'll just heal you. You're gonna move us that way, so really we should just be what, like here? And you shouldn't be there. If we can help it, at least. And that doesn't help you. But you gotta get haste. Oh, you can't move next to anyone. What am I doing? Well, then you gotta get haste. You also may need it. We can't really snipe. So let's just get a shit rocked. Did they bump into each other? They do bump into each other, I think. My shit's about to die. But now you can't. It's hard for you to be anywhere that we're not. So I mean, I gave you so much movement. Oh, also, you did wake up, so I was literally stupid. We don't have any resets or anything, unfortunately, but we killed our Tom, but literally it doesn't matter. Oh shit, there's a little dip.
Meow.
It ran. The flu was cute. I don't know what the flu did. But we got a little Guppy's paw situation. I assume there's a Guppy reference in this game, but it's probably very deep because it'll be too easy to just make it obvious. Constitution affects max health and post-combat regen. Well, your constitution is crazy, so why don't we do that? Why don't we just double down, right? Use a melee attack that has a chance to refresh itself when used. Anyone not have one? Well, you don't use your magnet. You have a melee, but like, we don't want you to be in melee range anyway. These aren't very useful, so let's try this. And get you a bit luckier for even more chance for crits. That seems like it makes sense. Obviously we read candy. Oh, this is just what it does. I thought it was doing like changing it, but this is literally, it's telling you what it is, because otherwise the card would be way too empty because it's just a stat up. Well, if anything, we want range so that we can actually heal enemies from further. -1 but poison. Why would we want that shit, bro? It's probably a benefit. You can probably poison it. It's like guts in Pokemon, no? We got good bribe. Good odds. No, we took damage. Youch, bro. Fucking hurt me, shit. Oh well. The battle is begun. Okay, we gotta get out of the... not be in a straight line, I suppose. So let's just go... get a little separated. Pull a unit 2 tiles towards you. Come here, buddy. Okay, that was a bit more than 2 tiles. When it's out of order, it seeks water. Okay. What happens if I just punch nothing? Oh wait, I can actually use my melee to move. It dashes. I forgot about that. I should be doing that all the time with you then. Oh yeah, and your counter attack goes crazy on melee. So you gotta get haste first things first. And also you gotta get heals. There ain't shit else I wanna do though. Man. So why don't we go over here, get that, just for why not, and then kill you. Easy enough, huh? You hurt yourself on that one. Ow. Anything we can almost snipe you. We can certainly snipe you, and that would probably be pretty good, I think. I'm gonna do it. Just cause. Oh, bad luck, buddy. This fucker is so... Rio is the strongest motherfucker I've ever had. For sure. I mean, I may as well melee you and move. It's a bit overkill, I know. But we gotta go here, and then we can hit you with a spin. Why not? And you're done, bud. But we also have this. I forgot we had that.
Meow.
Why don't we just, well, you were alive back then, but you're gonna go back to water, so I don't really care. Get some anchor, why don't we? Okay, the magnet is too strong. I don't think it does what it says it does. They're doing some trolling on that. We're not going to be able to move in range of anybody, so you may as well just heal your neighbor in this situation. Can we give yourself haste? We actually can't. Well, we can give you haste, I suppose, and then maybe... We just want to move out the way. Is there anyone that we need to be concerned about? Not really. So let's just try and get into range next time. Ba 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 bum bum ba dum bum bum. Okay. I mean, you're gonna die. We could probably snipe you. What's your deal? 4 tiles away, so we can. We can do this, and then you should be sniped. I just like hitting the snipe. It feels good. Ow. Don't do that shit, bro. First of all, mocked. And second of all, you may as well just get some money. What do I care? I mean, your deal is just to kill this thing. That should be everything almost done. For once, I might have to have you attack. Give you haste, and maybe you can get this thing when it comes into the water. And then, can we move into a range such that we can heal you? This thing fucking became alive, huh? Okay, we'll fucking kill you then. What do I care? Go away. Just some easy enough damage. Oh, attack me, yeah. Why don't you? A little bit of damage on the self here. Meow, by the way. Punch this fucker, and we're done. Shorty. What do we want? Once you pass level 3 and 4, you just get stats up, I think. What do you want? You want Dex, but your Dex is not getting buffed. A bit more speed couldn't hurt. Mana regen? Fuck it, get mana regen. Rio discovers some tracks, allows the party to ambush. She just succeeded. Maybe there's a point at which your stats are so high you win by default, you know? Like Disco Elysium 100% situation. The Prowler's Vial dipped in. What is it? Backstabs heal you. That doesn't seem helpful. I mean, it seems helpful, but it's not some shit I know about. Boris, blub blub. Bashy bashy. Fucking, that's a blobfish, but he is out of water. What's his deal? Will dash on its last turn. Trample. You're big enough, I can just hit you with that. Maybe even put a rock over here. Fun, you know? Here, I think we want to get like on different planes so that we don't cause problems for ourselves. I should probably have not done that before I healed you with my melee though. Okay, so you move whenever you get hurt. That's your bit. What do you do though? You don't seem very dangerous. Concerns me. Okay, so the accuracy is an inverse on your teammates, it seems. If you have 100% accuracy, then you will miss on your allies in an AoE. But if you have 0, it's like invert. Okay, that's actually pretty good if that's what's going on here. Oh no, we're in the water. We gotta get back on land. That's what the game is. Don't get pushed out of land. I see. Okay, well, first off, can we attack you from straight up here? Well, if you're out of the water, I wonder what happens. I don't want a magnet. You know what? Fuck it. Don't magnet. I'm worried about the damn magnet. Okay, a bit of a double mover. You might want some haste to get out of that pickle you're in. Also, you may need some healing. Again, I didn't realize that would actually just make me not work. But whatever. Heal. How about we do some... We make out of the corner and we'll be fine. You might also need haste. Just in case. You're gonna die, buddy. I've just realized. Let's just get out of here.
Meow.
You're in trouble, buddy. Oh no, you don't die. It just rotates. I thought it was like a lava situation, but no. Let's chill then. Then I can just beat you the fuck up. Oh, the petrified pinky. I forgot I gave you that. That's good. How about some thorns and some of this, you know? Well, get over here. Who needs? You may need some healing. Give some haste. Okay. Big old dash, but we got some money from that somehow. Why don't we just get over here and maybe the snipe will work? It does. Meow. Holy shit, the golden egg! The goose that laid that shit? Damn. Okay, what is your deal? Bit of speed would help for you. Okay, we can't go anywhere else but home. But I do want to see what this is. Okay. That doesn't help us now, of course. Most successful expedition yet, one might say. Wouldn't you look at that? Amen, man. There's more, bro. There's shit beyond the damn sewers. Oh god. Oh no, we're fucking infested. We can now go to the caves. There's our stockpile. Okay, now we have to choose what to keep and what to discard. You can go. I don't give a shit about the backstabber's vial. Okay, and the more you keep shit around, the worse it'll probably be. The Y's aren't very good in either of you. But these I can keep. I'm keeping you. I'm keeping you for sure. Cat pool is pretty good. All the one-time uses I don't give a shit about, because it's like, whatever, right? Even if it might help me in a run, I'm just not a one-time use guy. So there we go. Okay. Guys, come back in. Fucking heal, you know? Okay, now, Vesta, you're pretty, it turns out you're pretty good, so I'm not gonna discard of you just yet. Which is got a new thing to say to me, though. Hold on. I got one too. How about we get into business together? Okay. We make out behind the dumpster. The thief. Thief collar now available. So if we give you a cat, how do we give you the cat though? Tink also wants some shit though. Hello there. Brains and buns. I thought it said daddy, no it's baddie. Which is chill, I suppose. Anyway, hype buddies. Yo, perv, you have a wife? But listen, I need a baby. We can't have children of our own, so we decided to start a cat family. Try not to send me any uggos. Okay. It's a secret. Well, you can get lips manless.
All you tomcats out there who have designs on being a real ladies' man.
How do we give it to you? Oh wait.
Meow.
Have this guy. Upgrade my ship, please. Okay. 10 cats that have been to the sewer or junkyard, but now we should be able to hold all these useful ones. The magnet wasn't very useful. We can actually hold all of it, so whatever. We don't need to chuck shit this time. Frank wants another retired cat for an attic, which we do need. Have this shit, buddy. Frank's getting so itchy. Frank's gonna go building all over that one. Me and my building. Okay. Are we not gonna get it now? Maybe he doesn't build it instantly. Does anyone else ask? Borghetto wasn't that good. I'm okay with sacrificing Borghetto. Come back out of there. Okay. Oh, you want kittens? We don't have any kittens. Let me end my day, and then I'll mark her after that. Some cats are starving. Somehow there's not enough food, despite the fact we have 71 food. I don't know what your problem is.
Meow.
You can literally get fed. I don't know what's your problem. There's plenty of food. You're new, right? Interchange your movement attack for an additional base. Remove an action for a basic attack and vice versa. That seems pretty useful. I like my versatility. Let's see. Okay, here's a kitten. Hopefully you're a useless one. Okay. Dex is just not in the mood, bro. What actually is happening in this fight? Okay. Broken leg. Okay, so the winner of the fight gets stat buffs, but the loser sucks ass. Well, if you got a broken leg, I don't mind just sacrificing you. Maybe later. Hello, Brian. What's your deal? Sharpen clothes and lob shot, but that doesn't synergize at all, buddy. Golfara, you ass? Dig to any open tile once per battle. Short shot. Not very good. I'm content. I'm content with sacrificing you to take it. Just for some secret info. He's gonna fuck the kid. That's what he's gonna do, but that's okay. My little heart is so full. I'm a bit at a loss. Take the little bow, I guess. Okay. What's his deal? There's another guy on top right. Frank Sewer. Has he built his shit now? The cave are a dark, spooky thing. Don't worry, we got so smart to build it, Frank, the old one. Frank Collective is struggling. He can't quite dance. Frank needs a damn nap. Okay. Tracy, what's your deal? Yeah, I see you. Okay. You must think you're some type of pet lover. Well... Speciesist. Zam. Animal companion. I go a step beyond loving animals. The animal rights activist has logged on. Okay, anyway. Hello. She forgot to be a salesperson. Age 5 or older goes to the expansion. Okay. We can buy food. But you kind of hate us.
Meow.
Yeah, that's what your deal is.
could not have any children. When her
Okay, I'm gonna leave it there for now.
love just killed them.
But honestly, I'm having a pretty good time with this, even if it's a leisurely sort of game, which is good. Honestly, the only problem with Isaac is that even though it's sort of a second monitor type of situation, you really have to. Also, I just realized this is Friday the 8th of June, not Virgin 8. But you know, music is good, visual styling is great. You know me, I like this kind of style. It's quirk chungus enough to extract the value from quirkiness without the problems with quirkiness. Also, where can we get it? Oh, we know we can put them up there now. We can segment our guys. Manet was good. Ketsuke was pretty good. Vesta was pretty good. We're putting our good cats up there and our ass cats. Oh, Rio was insane. But yeah, these are you're the good ones. We want you to breed. Anyway, the musical is kind of hard, maybe even too hard for a game like this. But the good thing about this game is you can just leave it, you can let it run, and then when you come back, it's exactly where you left it. You know, you don't even have to pause, which is great. So, I mean, listen, it's like Isaac. It's a slow burn. You keep playing and you keep playing. It's not like crack. It's sort of like, I don't know. If you're an alcoholic, it's like alcohol, I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to find a good analogy that doesn't seem terrible. Anyway, thank you for watching. I think I'm gonna leave it there. Like, comment, subscribe. See ya.